I don't know if you know this, but like, I think I need to get kicked off this podcast. Even my shirt.
Whoa,
Nice catch.
What's wrong with my shirt?
No, I said
You
pull
got
it down
Dunlap.
because your little fucking
Your
Willy
belly
Wonka
Dunlap
belly
over
was
your
falling
belt.
over the top.
My
Just
belly
like
button.
mine, Yeah.
My belly button. Yeah, nothing more embarrassing could happen to me today. Not like one of the greatest basketball players on me in front of a group of. First of all, I want everybody.
You talk about? You call me Jeffrey Dahmer.
Excuse me, you are.
You told me I
Darren
looked like a monkey.
Listen,
a gorilla.
listen. You guys had all the time to talk. Shut the fuck up for 2 seconds,
Oh, now
so
he
I could
wants to
please
talk.
paint this fucking picture. One, you know when I found out that it was live. When I got the fuck on stage, I turn around and I see all these people. I go,
Homie, it's been in the group chat.
No, it has. I looked back. I even typed the word live. It wasn't in the group chat. So fuck you guys.
It's not live.
Okay, nope.
It's not live.
That might not
this
be the
isn't
keyword.
live? There's
No.
fucking 400
The
people in here.
keyword may have been audience.
I'm not done.
Distributors.
Second, they're like, by the way, you're gonna need to wear headphones. Never wear headphones. By the way, why wear the headphones? Not even plugged in.
hey.
Not even plugged in.
Hey.
This is what I saw Shaq doing. The whole fucking time. And then he got mad. I knew he was mad at me, not because he said it, because he was like, boom, boom. And then he starts hitting me, and I'm like, oh, I think he's talking to me.
Oh, he was poking you real hard.
Bro, I didn't know he was even talking to me. I went like this. You know how embarrassing that was? I'm from
Hey,
Phoenix.
shut up.
That's our own producer.
That's our own producer. You're screaming into a mic. What is this, a Bon Jovi concert? Shut it.
Shut your mouth, cat.
Shut your freaking yap. George, you gotta be versatile. You can't just come up here saying, it was a live show. I didn't know. I can't hear anything. I'm deaf. I'm blind. I'm stupid. We know all that. But just say something to the guy.
I had nothing.
You could
Yeah,
ask
you
about
did.
Jesus.
Shaq, or
I did bring up about Jesus. He wasn't very happy. about
No,
it.
you should have said what was your free throw joke?
Not free throw joke. I said I've heard of David and Goliath. There was a giant joke.
No. You said something to me that you didn't say to Shaq.
Oh, I said, who taught you how to throw free throws? I was gonna say, what does your dad think about your free throws? But then I was like, maybe that's a little bit too much. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. Everybody needs to fit their description. I'm the type that could talk shit when you're not around. I feel super safe when you're not around. I'll talk all the shit.
It is
If
much
he's
easier.
here, not the same.
I
I'll be very
I
quiet.
also like that you do that and like clam up because that's what the normal person would do. That's what the average person would do.
No, I didn't climb up, bro. I've learned my lesson on this podcast. If I have nothing valid to say or interrupt the flow, it's terrible.
Very smart.
So if I couldn't hear what was going on, this is a double Dutch game. So if I would have thought I said something but ruined it, and ruined the flow of this conversation, it would have been better for me to take the back seat. And it did. Me and him bonded. He bruised my arm for poking it.
Buddy,
a few
let
times.
me tell you something. If anybody on this stage right now ruined that podcast, it wasn't you.
Yeah, Logan, what the fuck was that, bro?
Bro.
I didn't show up. today.
Okay, I
I'm
gotta
sorry.
ask. No, stop. No, that's not why.
It wasn't
That's not
about
why.
showing up.
No,
Mike,
stop.
please tell him what it
No,
was.
I didn't.
I'm gonna keep
Shut up.
talking, but it
I
means
shut up.
nothing.
I didn't feel
I'm not saying
authentic to
anything
me.
that
George,
means
shut the fuck up,
anything.
George.
This is what you
Shut up,
guys
George. I'm
do.
taking the
You
book
guys
back.
say
This is
stuff
unlike me.
that
Shut up.
means
Shut up.
nothing, and then you
Shut the
stop
fuck
out
up.
of nowhere.
100% me.
I did it.
I don't know if it was lack of sleep, but homie just a quarter of the way through the podcast says, thanks for showing up today, Shaq. We really enjoyed your presence,
such
dog.
a moron.
We were 10 minutes in.
I'm such a moron.
Why did you end the show
I
then?
know. So guys, we ended the show. We all went backstage, and they were like, "Yo, what? 30 minutes in, you ended the like." I thought we started at 3, and when I looked at my phone, it was 4. So I was like, "Oh, we've been going an hour."
What
But
was
we
different about this podcast, though?
I'll tell you. One, it's fucking Shaq.
Yeah, yeah.
He's not incredibly easy to interview.
All right, now
And then 2, the live audience as a whole other thing, because in my opinion, if it's not just us, like I'll come up here and be explicit and vulnerable about me and my
100%.
life, whatever, but I do want to be respectful of him, and I'm afraid to ask, questions that we may normally ask on a podcast because there's 200 fucking 50 people watching. We were going to ask Shaq how big his dick was.
because his shoes are so big. We're gonna ask him, and right when he said he wanted to be a sex symbol, I thought to myself, now's the time. You wear a size 25 shoe. Do you have a size 25 cock? But then there's fucking little Miss Susie, distributor from Anheuser-Busch, sitting in row 1 looking at me like, my daughter's going to watch this episode. I'm like, all right,
Okay.
fuck this shit.
Hey there, if you like the clip, make sure to subscribe to this Impulsive Clips channel or check out this recommended clip to my right. And if you really want to be super generous to the Impulsive team, head on over to the main Impulsive channel where we post a full-length podcast and subscribe there. Thanks. Bye.